What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another short video here at Wicked Garage. As you can see in front of me, we have my flatbed Chevy pickup, and I'm gonna go through it. It's been a year. I'm gonna show you some things I regretted when I built it. Unfortunately, when I did this, I only had about 2 weeks for just this, and I had about 4 weeks for my service truck, so I was doing these both at the same time. So let me go around, show you before we get into it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, like the video, and comment what you think I should have did differently. I'm definitely going to be building another one and probably selling this one. So let's get the absolute first thing that bugs me is when I did this, I never put any type of chip guard or anything like that. Not that it really probably would have helped. I have wide tires, so as you can see, it throws up a lot of stuff. So I might put custom mud flaps or make like a custom, steel or aluminum fender that comes down and makes this more aggressive looking, especially tying them up the front end and all that stuff. So eventually this whole truck's going to be built out, and we're going to have steps on the bottom here, probably diamond plate aluminum, and we might actually do an aluminum body. Incorporate my stack rack that I designed that I originally wanted to do with this, but because of time constraints, I didn't want to take too much time. The other thing is I actually just welded tabs on, so as you can see, they're sort of in their own places, and when I cut that out, obviously I'm just gonna have to take the drill on the backside and do that. But like I said, I might take this off, I might sell it and make an aluminum one. So I'm probably gonna end up finishing this with like a generic hexagon or something like that with a with my logo and everything in it, just to have it so when I sell it, and then obviously sand this down, repaint it, make it look good. I'll probably just end up doing a black paint job on this if I'm selling it, or I'll leave it to an option for whoever's buying it. But it's still in good shape and everything. It's not really a big deal. Some of the surface rust, it's just I didn't cover up all the areas. Some things I missed late at night. You can see underneath here, I didn't really get up there that great. So even with the primer and the paint, is sort of made everything. It's just hard to paint this all yourself late at night, trying to get this done as fast as possible, as efficient as possible, to make it look as good as possible. Obviously when I do my beds, I try to take my time. This still came out really nice. It still looks really good. There is runs on it here and there. There's some things I could have changed. You can see I didn't actually weld across this entire seam. I ended up trying to save some time by just doing those small welds and then putting seam sealer in those seams, as well as all underneath and everything. The other thing is I wanted to extend this a little bit further, but you can see it would look really awkward if I did that. So I originally was going to do sides and build like sort of a tailgate, so that when it comes down I have an 8-foot bed and I don't have to worry about it. But it's still not long enough, and that's just the thing with this. I don't want to get rid of this and get a new truck with a long bed. It's just too much money right now, and I don't feel like spending $1,600 on just a truck. So I like this truck. I put $5,000 in the front end worth of kryptonite parts and brand new parts. Painted the frame, got everything all looking good, and redid the bed. So as long as I keep on keeping up with it, then we'll be good. Now back here, I did not put my hitch on yet. It's still sitting over on the side right there. I just haven't had the time to do it. And like I said, underneath everything, it was a fast, I probably got this done in maybe a week, from getting the material to cutting everything to putting this on and painting it and everything like that. So it was just a big process to do in a short amount of time that I had. So I really cut corners on a lot of things, and I hate doing that, but it looked better at the time when I did it. And now, you sort of get those regrets. It's done its job. It's worked all the time. I've thrown my skid on there that I had, and I pick up a lot of material with this, so I'm not worried about it getting scratched and looking a little bit rusty. Like, this stuff wipes right off. So as soon as as soon as you get some acetone, you just wipe it and it's gone. You don't really see it, and it cleans up really nice. But I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, is I'm actually gonna do this, but in aluminum, so same style, same top. And then what we're gonna do here in the headache rack is we're actually gonna make a headache rack stack that goes up and has like little ears that come out. So obviously it's not straight, it'll be cut on like a angle, but I think it'll look really cool, and it'll tie everything together. And maybe I'll polish it up, or maybe I will just take this off and do Raptor liner all through here, all on top, and then paint that the accent color, and then paint that gray, and you know, call it that. It all depends on the amount of time I have when I do everything, but just wanted to show you around after using this for a full year, driving it through winter. You know, it's a work truck, it's meant to be out and drive, so it's not perfect, but I will see you guys in the next video.